I see. I didn't catch that in time, so do you have any other... Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Deathmark. So, as you probably all remember in the last episode, we finally beat Mary. We beat Mary, we got the bad ending, I showed you the bad ending, but I got the good ending first, and that means that's better. So yeah, I did it, and now we are on to the extra chapter, I wouldn't call it an epilogue. It's like a mission that happens after, like, the game and everything. So I'm interested to see what's going to go down with it. I don't know how long it is, but I have read that it's about as long as like any of the regular chapters were. So it'll take us a couple episodes to get through. But we're jumping back in, and now a lot of time has passed. How long is a lot of time? Months, years, a day, a few hours? Did we just put Mary back in the box? Muted chirping of insects gently drift along a breeze that enters the mansion. And yet the windows still crackle and everything. It's cool enough to sleep through the night again. It's nearly autumn after all. I stare out the window at the unchanging scenery without really seeing it. Clouds in the distance rumble with thunder. As if on cue, a chilly wind brushes up against the window pane.
Mata ame ka.
Rain again, huh? I comment because otherwise it feels like I'm in a dream. It's as if a stranger is speaking. I stare at the leaden sky. Even though I'm resting in a chair, I feel like I'm somewhere far away. Is a chair in this room? Obviously the one in the middle, but the perspective is weird. When I shift, I see out of the corner of my eye the stack of books piled on the desk. Some were pretty difficult to get my hands on. But I don't feel like reading them anymore. I could read all of them and none will give me any type of clue. That's all I've learned after all this time wasted. The longer I try, the further away it gets. That thing sleeping in the wooden box. I head downstairs to make myself some coffee. There's a sudden knock at the door. The hollow sound doesn't bring back good memories. Used to signal the arrival of new mark bearers to the mansion. But that's in the past now. Swing the door open. Standing in front of me is... Moe! Hiya! Moe Watanabe. Is now a good time, mister? Oh, if it isn't, just tell me and I'll leave you alone. Yeah, it's fine. Moe flashes a carefree smile and steps inside with a pep in her step. Just her presence makes me feel a little less gloomy. With a start, I realize that Moe isn't my only visitor. I don't even remember the voice I used for him. It's been a while. I'm sorry for coming without contacting you. Tsukasa? Well, this is rare. Why are you here? It had been a while since we'd met up, so we talked about what happened. And obviously the topic came to you. So So I told him that I visit you a lot and that he should come with me. No big deal, right? I was just getting bored. Of course I don't mind. I was just getting bored. Yeah? Figured as much. You seem the type with time on your hands. I haven't seen them both together since the mark. I'm always come by sometimes for interviews and the like for an occult magazine. But this is the first time I've seen Tsukasa Yoshida since then. I wasn't really concerned over him, but I'll admit I'm relieved to see he's alright. Glad to see you're well. Have you gotten the chance to relax? I have. But aren't you busy with entrance exams? Do you have time to waste doing this? Breaks are important. As an adult, you should understand that. Yeah, you're right. I glance over to see Moe staring at us. What is it? It's just... I'm working hard at my job, too. You don't have anything to say? Don't catch a cold! I can't think of anything appropriate, so... Don't catch a cold. What? It's obvious you're clueless. Don't force yourself. Not that I'll gain anything by having you praise me. But no way am I a match for Tsukasa. He works crazy hard. He was first in the recent mock tests. That's only natural. After all, I have a goal. You do? I've never heard him mention it. Or maybe I should say I never expected to hear him say he had a goal. You have something you're trying to accomplish? Are you trying to become Prime Minister? Because that is a slippery slope, my friend. My parents were lawyers, so I was thinking about entering the judicial profession, but... Was thinking, huh? Has he changed his mind then? Wow, that's a cool dream. Jurassic. So you like dinosaurs too? No, Moe. Your intelligence is not that bad, so why? I expect that from but not you. Like, you know, I Kashiwagi, her. Tsukasa's glare is full of contempt. Not Jurassic, judicial. As in working and dealing with the law. You really in high school, Moe? Ugh. I've never been at a loss for words before. No, I have plenty of times. Don't say that. There's been plenty of times you've been at a loss for words in this game. To be honest, now I'm not sure. If possible, I'd like to ask you for your opinion, mister. Is that alright? I don't mind, but I'm kind of surprised. Who'd think Tsukasa would ask me for advice? That incident I was wrapped up in started it. Now I know there are so many incomprehensible things in the world. I'm concerned in going into science in order to elucidate them. But my parents, I feel it would be difficult to tell them. I see what's going on here. It's a serious predicament. You don't seem like someone who has much in the way of work experience. But what do you think I should do? Think it over first. It's difficult to say. Everything that happened could have just shaken him up. Might be good to talk it out with his family and think on it before deciding. So that's what I tell him. I see. It's true, I have time. Thank you very much. I feel a bit better now. I have no idea if my advice... I think it should be if. I have no idea if my advice was really helpful or not, but Tsukasa bows politely to me. Great! You good now? Your future's bright, unlike this old guy here. So don't worry about it. That's not true. I'm sure he also has a bright... They both look at me. Nope, can't picture it. But that's what makes him approachable. He's so good to vent to, at least. But there definitely are things that only he can do. Like saving all of you from an evil puppet. I mean, other people could do that, I guess. Honestly, I don't think of any myself. I can make a good pot of coffee, but that's not really what they're talking about. I mean, there's that doll. Tsukasa falls silent. Seems my expression gave me away. Have you not made much progress? Nothing I can share at the moment. I've researched everything I can. Mary's true identity is as elusive as smoke. I still haven't managed to find clues. So I'm taking a bit of a break right now. I'm glossing over it. To be honest, any sort of tension has vanished. My rest hasn't relaxed me. It's more like I'm a balloon that's lost all its air. If I was risking my life and facing death every day, it might be different, but right now, my determination to move forward that I had back then is gone. That's so. I'm sorry, I had no idea. Then it might be best for you to rest and relax a bit. How about a trip to improve your mood? You might get a good idea. I'm about to reply to that when... But more people? Oh, there's another knock at the door. I wonder who it is. I'm guessing it's Mashita the detective. That's just a guess. Oh, who could that be? Yes, who is it? Oh, yes, who is it? Molly calls out playfully, like she lives here, and skips over to answer the door.
邪魔するぞ。
I'm coming in. The brusque voice belongs to... I fucking knew it. Hello, Mashita. Ex-detective Satoru Mashita. He's even got his own theme music now, dude.
おいおい、なんだこのざま。いつから託児所になったんだ。
Hey, what's all this? When did you start running a dig there? Huh? Mr. Mashita? Why are you here? You come to see us? Ro is clearly excited, but Tsukasa is collected as he bows politely. I'm in your debt for your help back then. Still, I'm surprised. I didn't think we'd be able to meet here. Mashita gives an annoyed shake of his head. Oh, I missed you, buddy. I'm the one asking why you're here. Damn, we're going in circles now. Don't lie, I know you're happy to see us. You always hide your feelings. Oh, but what a huge coincidence! You got everyone from Hanahiko case back together again. This is totally destiny. I feel conflicted seeing her innocent smile. If everyone's happy after such a horrific event, maybe it'll fade quickly to memory. Everyone, huh? In that case, one person, no. One being is missing. As he mutters, he glances at a spot in the room. It would be best to change the subject. So, why are you here? I have something to ask you first. He answers me with a question like usual. Yashiki, you told that fortune teller about my office, didn't you? Does he mean... Toako Yasuoka? Yeah, it might have come up while I was talking to her about Mary. Why'd you have to do that? Now I'm drowning under investigation requests. Wait, does that mean... Are you a private eye, Mr. Mashita? Moe butts in, her eyes shining. She's not timid, I'll grant you that. Wow! I guess you'd be pretty good at that. Huh. Ooh, if you get an interesting job, bring me along with you. Even if Mashita can only blink at her innocence. I am bad at reading. This is exactly why it's annoying. Still, I think about it, Mashita's complaints don't make much sense. How could he be disadvantaged by sharing his info with... my sharing his info with Yasuoka, who's incredibly famous? He himself said he was drowning under requests. I only told her about your office. What's wrong with that? Getting job requests is good, isn't it? What detective hates too many requests? Plus, he only just started. Even if he's insanely talented, there's no way he's already overwhelmed. Depends on what the request is about. The one I got is the worst. Did he just hesitate? Mashida? It's your fault that this happened. So, Yashiki? Yes? I'm going to have you help me. Help you? Okay, wait a minute. What are we talking about here? Can't you guess based on the context? I believe he's telling you he wants your help with the detective job. Wow! I can't really picture him working as a private eye, though. Now, if he were to investigate a supernatural phenomenon, that would be perf. Wait, don't tell me. This worst request ever that you've got. We all hold our breaths as we stare at Mashida. Exactly. A spirit might be involved. It's a good opportunity. This is what I heard from the old fortune teller. Chapter 6, Little Red Riding Hood. Damn! No, this is totally for real, I swear. I think I saw something really bad at that Love Hotel street the other day. Like, is that the same one with the H Love Hotel that we pass by all the time? Because that would be ironic. Ooh, that's a nice image. You heard about that Little Red Riding Hood girl? That rumor that people disappearing after entering a Love Hotel in K-City? On rainy days, this girl stands by the road like she's trying to get customers. Anyone who goes in a hotel with her ends up missing. And here's the kicker. Eventually they're found, but their heads are so messed up they can't even remember their names. And then some end up dying in the hospital and others jump in front of trains. I totally forgot when I was walking around at night the last night it rained. There was a girl in a red raincoat there, so I thought I'd chat her up. When I got close to her... Tell me, are you... She suddenly started whispering to me. I got real creeped out, so I bolted. No, I'm seriously glad she didn't follow me. Thinking back on it, something was odd. It wasn't raining hard, but she was the only one who was soaked from head to toe. Later I realized the raincoat was probably soaked with blood! Dun dun dun! That's all I was told. I'm sorry, but I must say this sounds like a simple ghost story. The rainy shopping district and the red raincoat, rather suspicious. Mashida ignores Tsukasa, looking straight at me instead. It's enough to make me concerned. I'll leave the rest to you, Yashiki. You're coming with me! I'm bogged down with other cases. I don't have time to spare. Well, don't just, come here and be like, hey, do one of my jobs for me, asshole! It's your fault that old lady brought this to me. So you need to take responsibility. That is not my fault! Blame her! Go back to her! But... come on, you can help him out a little. I'll help too. The editorial department might have some info on a case like this. And your investigation needs an assistant, right? To Did you learn nothing, Miss Moe? Isn't this what put you in danger last time? Last time. Those words draw my eyes immediately to a certain spot. She's not here anymore. Same thing won't happen. It can't. But somewhere deep in my heart, I'm anxious. And it makes all the sense in the world for him to feel that way. Because, you know, I mean, like it or not, he experienced real trauma at what happened. I mean, he lost his sister. He lost his sister and, like, you know, like he barely survived the whole incident. I'm not surprised he'd feel, like, super anxious and be like, you know, no thank you. No ghost stories right now, thank you. Plus, he lives in a huge, creepy mansion all by himself. It's pretty creepy. Don't work yourself up. It's more likely that it's just a lie. A bunch of it sounds like it was made up. That's why it's such a pain to have an absurd request like that brought to me. And Mashida's right. It's highly likely the whole story was made up. If I had to point out anything concerning about it, it's pretty detailed for just a rumor, and leaves the same kind of impression as the rumors of real spirits. But it's better to be safe than sorry. If it does end up true, then we need to act now, yeah? Okay, I'll do it. I hoped you'd say that. We better get ready. No, I'm going alone. What? No way, that's not fair. I knew she'd complain, but I can't put her in harm's way. Listen, Moe, I need you to search for info. I've got no way to research these rumors. You have access to a lot more than I do. Use your position to gather information. Really hate sitting out and watching you do everything. But that's how I can help best, then that's what I'll do. This time. If you find anything out though, tell me, okay? I promise. It's settled. Ishida takes out a notebook, rips out a page, and hands it to me. The address of the hotel, Masquerade. It's abandoned now, though. I'll meet there at 8 tomorrow night. 8 p.m.? I have to go at a specific time? The client set the time. The old lady said she'd call in help, so it's probably a scheduling thing. I don't have to handle this alone, then. Plus, this is Yasuoka. I'm sure she has some kind of plan in mind. Well then, I need to get to my other cases. Ishida turns on his heel and vanishes out the front door. But he's just as suddenly back. What's wrong? Weren't you leaving? Nothing. Just realized it's a little late for kids to be wandering around outside. Ishida calls out to the other two. Hey, you two. I'll drive you back. Hurry up and get in the car. Oh, is that okay? You shouldn't go riding with strangers, you know. I mean, he doesn't have a creepy van like I do, but still. I'll take you up on that. Of course she does. I agree. It's pretty late. Sorry to trouble you. Well then, mister. We'll be going. Bye, friends. Only friends I have. I really hope, I really hope that everyone makes an appearance in this chapter sooner or later. The rhythmic ticking of the grandfather clock echoes in the hall. How long has it been since those three went home? I sit and mull over what Mashida told me. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's perfectly reasonable to believe it's just rumors, a normal case even. The more I think about it, the more I'm doubting it. I avert my eyes from the sofa. I silently ask its absent master a question, but of course there's no way she'd reply. The next evening. I get ready and leave my room with heavy steps. Clock says it's 6 on the dot. Still early for the meetup time. Guess unconsciously I'm a little impatient. I'm always ready. There's no reason to wait here at the mansion. I'm already ready. Yep. Guess I'll go. I'll just kill time there if I'm early. I'll learn the truth in and out. It'll be quick. I turn the car key and my mood improves somewhat. Rumors of Little Red Riding Hood, huh? Ah, no marked bearers to choose from. And now we finally have his real name. Masamune Kujo. Which... Oh, sorry. I had to stretch. Hold on. I had kind of suspected that that's who he was. You know, I kind of suspected he was Masamune the whole time. But, you know... Oh, this is not saying anything about them surviving! Oh, survived. Aftermath, return to normal life. Oh my god, does this mean these characters can die in this chapter? No! No, 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 we are going to make sure that does not happen! Oh my god, why? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing that Hiro, Daimon, and Banshee are probably not going to show up in this extra chapter. They were pretty heavy in the last few chapters, so it's fine. Oh my god. Oh god, I was not expecting that. May as well head out now. According to Mashida's note, Masquerade is in the center of K-City. It's not far, but I don't know the area. No harm in leaving a little early. Just talking to myself then. Mary's not here. I mean, that makes sense. I put Mary in a box. She ain't getting back out. Not for a while. Oh, God. Mary's evil. And yet, there's a part of me that misses her. Like, talking to her and everything. Like, she did that to me. How dare she? I arrive at the designated hotel 20 minutes before the meeting time. Rain falling when I left Kujo Mansion has now turned into a drizzle. Park my car in a lot and walk to the street. The hotel, my destination, stands at the end. So that's it. There's hardly anyone on this neon-lit street. Yeah, perhaps because of the rain. Didn't that rumor... Red Riding Hood appears when it rains. It's a perfect night to investigate the rumor. Hotel in question doesn't seem to be particularly guarded against intruders either. Anyone could step inside if they wanted. I see. That's why it's the focal point of the rumor. People going in the abandoned hotel on a dare, running across suspicious people or squatters. And then the stories get exaggerated and we get rumors that that's the basis of this case. I bet someone was seen in red clothes and it turned into Red Riding Hood. Probably how it really is. My heart suddenly feels a lot lighter. I guess I was taking this too seriously after all. Now that I've gotten rid of one worry, though, this time something else bothers me. I'm a grown man standing alone in the middle of the road in the red light district. This isn't going to do anything good for my reputation. I should get out of the rain until it's meeting time. Glance around the area for a place. Huh? Oh! Well, you're here! Oh! It's funny, because I just concluded that she probably wasn't going to be in the story because it said that she survives the aftermath. So I thought. Hey, it's been a while. A woman in a lab coat appears. It's Madoka Hiro. Hiro? I heard I had help, but I didn't think it'd be you. What, you don't approve? Take your complaints up with Yasuoka. Hey, no complaints here. I'm glad to see you. Oh, that's not it. To be honest, I'm happy that it's someone I know. Introductions would only waste time, especially in a place like this. Huh? Well, that's a surprise. I didn't think you were that considerate. My neck tingles from the strength of her judging glare. I wasn't expecting her to have changed, and she definitely hasn't. I remember when you were covered in snakes. Weren't so high and mighty then, were ya? Do you still visit the underground shelter? Yeah, well, only once in a while. I've been busy with work recently, so I haven't had the time. How are things on your end? Nothing exciting. Taking some time to relax. I wasn't really asking about you personally. Whatever. I think I have a pretty clear picture now. Hiro glances down at her watch distractedly. Something wrong? No, he should be here soon. Oh, wait, there he is. Follow Hiro's gaze to find... Hey! Doctor guy, Daimon, you're back too! Why is that? I mean, like, I said before that I wanted everyone to come back. But I mean, like, here's the thing. Why did it show that some of them, like survived their aftermath and everything when the others not? I mean, I hope, I mean, like, my job is going to be to make sure everyone does not die, so, yeah. Hello? Did I make you wait for me? Daimon? You were rounded up for this too? That's not a nice way of putting it, but, yeah, basically. Yasuoka insisted, so I'll be accompanying you today. And don't worry about me, my health has been much better since then. Good! I was actually worried about you, man. My cough has mostly gone away, too. Oh, really? Seems to be pretty confident about that, but he looks as pale as ever. But it's his body, and he's a doctor. So if he says he's fine, I'll have to believe him. I just met with Hiro recently, but... well, I hope we work together well. Again. Can't say an unscientific investigation gets me very excited, but... I owe the old woman, so this is how I'll pay her back. You owe her? Yeah, it's almost impossible to get your hands on old army documents. She's got a lot of influence, so I had her pull some strings for me. Well, I guess not just her. You saved me too, back when all the stuff was going on. Not like I don't feel indebted to you. I see. Thanks. Can't say I ever expected Hiro to feel that way. But in a situation like this, I'm grateful. By the way, is it okay for both of us to walk around, both of you to walk around in your lab coats? Shouldn't you change? Hey, this is a professional look. During an investigation like this, it's actually even better. Hiro's cell rings in her pocket. Oh, give me a sec. Sorry, I got an email. Let's see here. Hiro checks the screen, her back turned to me. Hiro seems as busy as ever. I'm fairly busy myself. Sorry to drag you all the way out here, man. Nah, don't worry about it. If you're after something, then I want to help you find out. After all, we overcame that horrid trial together. To us, you're... fellow mark bearer? Well, that is true, but... it isn't what I'd hoped you'd say. He was looking I think he was looking for me to say that we're friends. Yeah, sorry for the interruption, but it was an important message. Last person won't make it. I was caught by your manager. I was gonna come with us? Oh, cool. She means the idol Kashiwagi. Sounds like she's busy too. Bringing a popular idol to a place like this sounds like a PR nightmare. So here, Hiro hands me her cell phone. What are you doing? She's still on the line. She wanted to apologize to you herself. I don't really need... Quit your grumbling and take the call. Hiro shoves the phone into my hand without letting me get a word in edgewise. Guess I have no choice. My voice when I speak into the phone is surprisingly meek. Hello? Hi? Oh, is that you, Mr. Oh, God, I can't do this voice now. Oh, I got it. Oh, is that you, Mr. Yashiki? God, I can't say the name anymore. Good morning! It's me, Kashiwagi. I'm so sorry. I'll regret not being able to help you for the rest of my life. Her whirlwind of words is the same as always, energetic and full of exaggeration. I do my best to convince her not to worry. No, it's fine, really. I doubt anything will even happen over this. Really? I hope so. Oh no, my cue's coming up! Please come to our next performance for sure, Mr. Yashiki. I got you that VIP ticket for a reason, bitch. Okay, bye! Just like that, the hurricane of a phone call passes us by. Change in excitement levels leaves a vacuum. My head spins. She's tiring, isn't she? Jeez, that old lady thought it'd be a good idea to bring an idol on a case. By the way, Yashiki, are you close to Kashiwagi? Well, that is an odd question coming from Daimon. I mean, yeah, I have her contact info at least. Could you get me concert tickets? We're gonna go together! Oh, dude! You're a fan too! Awesome! You and I, Daimon, I knew I loved you. You and I are going to this fucking concert. It's gonna be so fucking awesome. Oh, I'm so happy now. Oh, I'm so happy I'm not alone. I was sad that he didn't go to the concert in the epilogue of the game. So now he better go this time. Kid at work's a huge fan of her, but they can never get a ticket. Damn it, I thought I had a friend! Oh, and that explains it. Still, I didn't think she was that popular. I can try asking. Now, how many do you need? 3, if possible. I'd like to go as well. It's a rare opportunity. Yay! We're going together, buddy. We're going together. You're a little old for idols. You have a thing for girls? Who doesn't have a thing for... Tell me, who doesn't have a thing for, like, you know, adorable, attractive, like, you know, like, girls dancing and singing songs? Now, high school ones, yes. If it was like a high school idol, that's different. I don't think that I is a high school idol. I think she's in, like, her late teens, probably early 20s. That's my guess. I'm a connoisseur of music. Idols have nothing to do with it. I love you, man. Oh, I love you, Daimon. You're badass. The subject change right now would be wise.
雑談とは余裕だな。だが遊びじゃないぞ。気を引き締めろ。
Why are you here if I have to be here? Why? You told me that I had to come because you couldn't. Got a lot of free time to stand around, I see. Playtime's over. Mashida? What are you doing here? This case is a request from a client. I wanted to make sure you showed. Jerk. What? Planning on observing us, are you? What if we hadn't shown up? One of you is a no-show, in fact. I heard 4 were coming. Kashiwagi couldn't make it. It seems her manager caught her. That's so. He shrugs, indifferent. Guess he figures it wouldn't make much difference. So you took care of your other cases already? Thought I told you I'm just checking it. While I'm here, I have new information on the hotel to give you. Oh! Just then, someone's cell phone starts ringing shrilly. Oops, this one's from my hospital. Excuse me for a moment. One after another. We decide to take shelter from the rain. Daimon has to finish his call, and we may as well hear what info Mashita has for us. These are some interesting images. I want to say, like, the art style of this game is really interesting. It kind of makes, like, this image makes all the characters look creepy, whether they're trying to be creepy or not. But, But this game definitely has a unique art style, and I really like it. Not quite as much as the way I love like the Danganronpa art style, because the Danganronpa art style is like the most amazing ever, because all the characters have multiple sprites instead of just the two like facial expressions that these characters have. So we commandeer a dirty smoking area on the corner. Then we start our improvised strategy meeting. God, this rain is irritating. I hate it. Oh, that's her. Hiro grumbles as she gulps down her drink. Mashita gives her a sideways glance and sighs, exhaling smoke, then starts to walk. Listen, I don't have time to waste, so I'll make this short. That hotel, Masquerade, closed down about a year ago now. It's unclear why. It probably has to do with the owner going missing. Missing? Sounds like the Red Riding Hood rumors. I mean, it's kind of standard word in any urban legend, but why he went missing is unknown. Something's definitely behind it. He just up and vanished. Hiro pipes up, frowning. And that just proves this is a normal case. How does that prove it's normal? Is there any point in searching the hotel? Mashita taps his cigarette into the ashtray, shaking off the ash. He then continues with the same train of thought. He seems going to ignore Hiro's question. A few publications had fun with the story for a while. It's prime gossip. But after a point, it stopped being reported and everyone up and forgot. Now, this is just my guess, but this area's crime syndicate turf. They likely applied pressure to keep things quiet. Makes sense for a red light district. At least that's how it seems from the way he's talking. And what started spreading around at the same time as the missing persons case are... Mashita waves a cigarette, little light out toward the street. The rumors of Red Riding Hood. So-called eyewitness reports and people who have actually heard things. But altogether, it seems Masquerade is the center of the rumors. Yatsuoka brought the request to me, and is also of the same opinion. Masquerade simply stands there quietly on the dark street, soaked in rain. The neon lights at its feet almost seem to be staring out at the world. I see. I didn't catch that in time, so do you have any other? Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! When I turn around, someone is standing there. My heart thunders in my chest. Hey. Hey, Hiro. Behind you. What? Is there a moth? Hiro looks behind her, puzzled. Nothing's there. Sorry. I think my eyes were playing tricks on me. You know what that was, dude! You know what that was! I make an effort to gloss over it. There's no way I can believe it was a trick. I'm sure I saw it. Maybe the darkness had strained my eyes and I saw something that wasn't there, but... Diamond's call ends. Ooh, sorry. Patient with an emergency. I managed to walk them through procedures, but I need to go soon, or... I'm terribly sorry. I'll make up for this later, I promise. Daimon runs off into the lightly falling rain. Human lives depend on his work. This kind of thing is inevitable. Which means Hiro and I will have to handle the investigation by ourselves tonight.
残ったのは理系バカ一人か。いささか心もたないな。
So the only one left is the science freak. That's concerning.
はあ？あんた今なんて言った？
What? What did you say? That's how you treat people helping you out? Paying no mind to Hiro's violent outburst, Ishida calmly looks at his watch. It's time. Enough gossip. The rest is in your hands. And with that, he's gone. What? What a jerk. Calm down. He didn't mean anything by it. He's like that to everyone. He's an asshole equally to everyone. I try to be soothing, but that stung her pride. There's no way I'll be successful. I can't calm down when someone's just treating me like an idiot. Just you wait. I'm gonna make sure I find a clue and then rub it in his stupid face. Come on, let's go. Oh boy. And, yeah, that is where we are gonna end it for now. Hooray! Was that the only save I made in this whole thing? I think it was. Holy shit. Well, we're gonna save up here, too. Okay, wow, you know, to be actually honest, I don't know what to expect. We caught a glimpse of Little Red Riding Hood, but, you know, I don't know what the fuck his or her deal is, because I think it's a girl. They said it was a girl. That face looked very, I mean, scary faces look masculine to me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I mean, sometimes, except for Mary. She always looks feminine to me, which is terrifying. And fuck dolls, man. Oh, fuck dolls. Is it weird that I miss having her around? Like the good Mary, not the evil Mary, but like the when she was nice. I miss the good times. I miss the good times with Mary. But either way, thank you everybody so much for watching. Appreciate you being here with me. Next time we're gonna go into this wonderful hotel and maybe have some, you know, special sexy time with Miss Madoka. Maybe. Highly doubtful. Highly doubtful. She's a career woman. But either way, you'll have to tune in next time to see if that happens. So, until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.